Hello, Robert. Good morning, everybody. Just sharing it out. Help me share it. Okay, how's everybody doing? Yes, I am back. Can't keep me down. Let's see who we got. You, Pippa Ray. I love you, Erica. Suzanne, good morning. Thank you for checking on me. All of you that sent me messages. Kathy Hand, Deirdre, good morning. Kamal, good morning. Grace Isas, hi Grace. Grace Isas and Jean L'Oreal, thank you so much for being on here when I wasn't. And just really appreciate those of you who contacted me and who worried about me, and I'm good. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's do our heart-brain coherence. Good afternoon, Hope. I'm doing about 50% today, so I decided to go ahead and come on and see my family. I think that's the other medicine that I need today. Good morning, Sally. And Tony's down, oh boy. Well, let's get her back up. Good morning, Becky. Good morning, Rick. All right, let's do the heart brain and get our heart and our brain talking. So placing your hand on your heart, slow down your breathing. And then add in some love. Add in something that makes you feel really good and special and brings a smile to your face. Let's do that for another minute. I'd love for everybody to share your I ams with me today and let me know how you're doing. I am worthy. I am happy. I am a work in progress. And I am peace. What's your I ams today? Deirdre, I am so happy you're back. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Kathy, I am grateful. Becky, I am grateful for this blessed group and love to all. Absolutely. Me too, Becky. I'm right there with you on that one. And Hope says, I am complete. Beautiful. I really missed you guys. I was doing the heart brain right along with you yesterday. I just couldn't, I didn't have anything in me to give. So I apologize for the last couple of days not being here, but I am so happy that we have our Jean and Grace Isis. And y'all can jump in here anytime you want and be with me or do the show. I just love when I watch the ones that you do. It's so full of love, so full of beauty. And Jean, I'll teach you how to do the restream so that you can see all the comments. It does make a difference. Kathy, I'm about 60%. And Jean, I'm so happy you're back too. Jean, how are you doing, honey? And I think your brother-in-law should be coming home about right now. He may still be at the hospital, I'm not sure, but I did get a good report from Meg. So I think he did well through the surgery. And Grace, I am grateful, I am guided and loved, and I am peace. Robert, I am happy that I have a normal bed. First night of sleeping comfortably. Well, I'm happy for that. Also, Robert, it makes a big difference when there's a comfortable bed. You sleep so much better. Becky, I am grateful for my son who turns 18 today. My babies are now adults. Wow. Yeah, is he going off to college or will he stay around that area for a bit, Becky? And Suzanne says, I am a piece of our tapestry of love. That's right. I love that. All right, so I pulled a Kuan Yin card and wow. This Kuan Yin, she's quite amazing. The card that I pulled today is the daughter of the phoenix. When the soul is ready to spread its wings, it goes through a deep dreaming, a preparation for the new. Like the phoenix that is baptized through celestial fire to be born anew, you are going through such a phase of heavenly purification, preparation, and mutation. Soon after, you will enjoy greater spiritual peace, divine power, and advancement on your divine life path. Could that be any more apropos for me especially, but I think for a lot of us, right? I've always considered myself to be the phoenix because I've had to rise out of the ashes so many times of what was going on in my life. And this is no different. It was just another fire, it was just another, here you go, something else to knock you down for just a bit and get you some rest and get you stronger. So yeah, the daughter of the phoenix this morning. Okay, Kathy, you're not feeling so well, but you're on your way to work. Well, I hope that changes, and I hope that you're able to have a great day at work today. So sending love to you, honey, and just keep claiming I am healthy. I had to do that over the last few days. Just keep putting that energy in there to my cells, kept doing the heart-brain coherence, and I continue to do it so that I can get back 100% and not just 50% as I am today. So not sure how long I'll be able to last, but I'm here for right now. And we'll definitely do a prayer time and share whatever's going on with you. And Kathy will put you in that prayer circle today. And Becky, your son's going to college. All right. And Becky, is it your birthday today? I see Suzanne wishing you a happy birthday. I have not been on the computer at all, so my apologies if I didn't know that. And Jean says, Jim is doing great and he is coming home. That's beautiful. I'm so glad. I know Meg was concerned. So I'm glad she's got that relief that everything went perfectly, as our Marietta likes to say. Everything is working perfectly. And Robert says, definitely about the bed. Started renovations one room at a time. And the first was my room. There you go. And wishing you some really good sleep in that bed, Robert. And for you to be comfortable and lots of lucid dreaming so you can get those downloads and messages in your sleep time. Oh, Kathy, just put that energy out there. I'm healthy, I'm healed, and let your cells get the message. Tell them how it's supposed to be. Oh, and we had a little troll this morning. Good morning and goodbye. Okay, where am I? Oh, it's your son's birthday. Well, happy birthday to your son today. See, my brain is not functioning very well at the moment. It didn't put two and two together that it's his birthday. So happy birthday to him. Kathy said, so glad to see you and hope you feel stronger soon. I know that I am feeling stronger every day. And was so good. I had a house call yesterday. I didn't even know those were still possible, but I had a team that came to where I'm at and they did a house call. I didn't have to go to a Jeremy doctor's office and sit in a waiting room. I had specialized attention and they came to me. So it was very interesting that there's still those services available. And I encourage anybody that thinks you might need that in the future to check it out because it's the same as going to a clinic, the same cost. My insurance covered it and I didn't even have to leave the house. They came to me. So if you're in this area, which I don't think there's many of you that are here, but if you're in this area, it's called, I just lost the name of it. I'll remember it. But anyway, it's a great service that's offered. And I had 3 people that were taking care of me and figured out what the problem was. They even were able to do blood work and get the results immediately while they were there. So yeah, it's awesome. Let's see, what else we got? Okay, Tammy Fisk, good morning. It's good to be back, Tammy. Thank you. Thank you for coming in this morning. So let's do some prayer requests. Let's put people in our circle today. Let's continue to put Jean's brother-in-law in there for his complete and quick recovery. And her sister-in-law who has to play nurse now for a bit to get him back on his feet. And Grace Isis is asking about my pinky. My pinky still hurts, but you know, broken bones take a little while to heal. So I'm not upset that I'm still feeling the pain from that. But yeah, I know it's healing, and I know I'm going to be back to 100% in all areas when I get ready to leave here on the 13th. Today's the last day of the month, so 2 days from today, I will be starting to make my trek eastward and coming to see some of you. I'm so excited. I need to get with you all individually and see when I'm going to be in your area and see what we've got planned. I know I'm going to plan a Time Heals training for anybody that's interested in that modality, and do some other trainings as well. So I'm excited. All right, so what other prayer requests do we have? Who are we putting into the circle today? We're putting Kathy in there and wishing Kathy complete health for whatever's going on with her. And yes, I'm putting myself in there for complete 100% recovery from this. Oh, and we have one more troll. Kish, thank you for being here. Goodbye. Okay. All right, so any other prayer requests, please continue to keep Linda Dirks in your prayers. She knows that she is at the end and she's welcoming her next adventure. She has such a great attitude, and let's just keep her lifted up. And then I did not get an update on the Linda that is the neighbor of Meg and Jim, but let's put her in the circle. She's dealing with stage 4 cancer and she's on chemotherapy, so let's keep her lifted up. Please keep my brother James in your prayers. And Wendy, oh my goodness. Hello, Wendy. Thank you for being here. So good to see you on this morning, afternoon for you. And Deirdre says prayers for our Angelic River family, for Gaia, and for world peace. And Becky says a candle will be lit for all. Thank you. My sister Billy's on here. Good morning, Billy. And Wendy, you were on vacation and now you're back. And Grace Isis, Dr. Ruth Anderson, for strength and comfort. Absolutely. Yeah, she played Mama Bear to me yesterday and insisted that the doctors be called because it had gone on for too long. It wasn't clearing up with just over-the-counter stuff. So yeah, so now I have 2 prescriptions that are hopefully kicking it out of my body and helping me to get better really fast. And I don't like medication, you all know that. So I'm waiting to see what kind of reaction I'm going to have, if any, to this antibiotic, because I just have had a real problem in my past with taking antibiotics. And Jean says, are you sure it wasn't called Angel Special Services for our Teri? And please put my daughter Marianne, who is having surgery today. We certainly will, Jean. Yes, they were angels that came yesterday. They were amazing and so comforting, and just really, it was a great experience. It's called Dispatch. Anybody out here that might need the service, it's called Dispatch Denver. And they're based in Denver, but they do come this way. So there you go. And check and see if there's anything similar to that in your area. Because I tell you, I would much rather be at home and have somebody come to me than me go sit in a sterile doctor's office. That's not so sterile, is it, with people in and out? Stacy, good morning to you. Yeah, Wendy, it has been quite the time for me. Not doing really well with some gastroenteritis, and it required antibiotic and another medication to slow down the yuck. So doing much better, I think. I'm, like I said earlier, about 50% better today. So I know it's going to get better as the day goes on, and I'll continue to rest. Thank you. Stacy says it's a work day for you, and yeah, I'll get there, Stacy. Thank you for your love, and thank you for your messages and your concern. It was really appreciated. All of you who reached out to me. Deirdre wrote me a poem, and oh my gosh, I felt so special just having the love that you all shared. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, Becky, it was at the point that nothing was helping. I was even taking over the counter stuff that just did nothing at all for it. Oh, thank you. Yes, it is Wacky Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. Oh, thank you, Deirdre. I appreciate that. All right, so let's do our prayer time because I'm feeling like I need to go lay back down. This has left me really weak. Just that's why I wasn't able to sit up and do a complete show or any of the shows that I had ongoing. But I'm here, I'm back, and I'm not going to let this keep me down. All right, so let's go into our hearts. If there's anyone else that you want to put in the prayer circle, go ahead and include them in there. And let's lift up whoever may be hurting, whoever may have something going on that's needs our attention and needs our arms around them. And let's just pull together as a family, as we always do, bringing in the love, because love is what heals. And I know that when I started getting all those beautiful messages from all of you, that's when I decided, I'm like, no, this is not going to keep me down. I'm going to get whatever this is out of my system and just get myself right back up there and better again. And like I said, they were able to do blood work, so there's nothing serious going on. My blood work was great. Everything's working perfectly with my system. It's just a little bug that decided to take up residence inside of me. All right, so let's go into our hearts and let's remember this card. I love this card today. I'm going to read it again, the Kuan Yin card, before we go into meditation. It's the daughter of the phoenix. When the soul is ready to spread its wings, it goes through a deep cleansing, a preparation for the new. Like the phoenix that is baptized through celestial fire to be born anew, you are going through such a phase of heavenly purification, preparation, and initiation. Soon after, you will enjoy greater spiritual peace, divine power, and advancement on your divine life path. The daughter of the phoenix. It's what I feel like this morning. Oh, thank you, Marietta. Yes, I am surrounded by so much love. And thank you for sending Reiki and the violet light. I appreciate that. Okay, and Rick Morrow, thank you also for the healing prayers. All right, so let's go into our hearts. Just take a deep breath in, and I'll read Hope's prayers before we go into the prayer. Hope is asking prayers for the entire Angelic River family. May we all be blessed with health and wealth. Special prayers for Jason Juggler Cardi May. May we be able to find him the correct treatment, and so it is. Absolutely. I'm going to lift that up and ask the angels to please be with Jason. And thank you for putting him in there every day. I know that just somebody who's very special to you. So let's lift him and you and your family up. And Arzina, I feel like putting him in the circle today. All right. And please, please remember those who are dealing with the fires right now and this extreme heat that's happening here on the West Coast, the Northwest. And it's just really sad that there's so many people suffering right now. There's people being evacuated from their homes. Let's remember our Sonia and Bennett. They had to evacuate. I did hear from Bennett yesterday that their home may be saved, that it may not have burned. So let's hope that that's the case and that they're able to go back to their beautiful home. Sedona, dealing with fires there, and people that may be evacuating from that area as well. And then the ones in Miami and the families of those that were lost in the condo collapse. And Deirdre's asking prayers for James Walker. Absolutely. All right, so all of these prayers, let's look at them. Let's really see them and acknowledge them as we take a deep breath in and back out. Focusing on the breath brings that beautiful energy right into our heart, the energy of love, of compassion, care, and understanding. And when we're giving out that compassion to others, when we're giving out that love to others, it heals us as well. It goes like a boomerang out to that person we're sending it to, and it comes back into our heart. So one more time, deep breath in. And when you breathe that one in, just let it sit in your heart for a minute. And just invite in the diamond white light. Just see it coming right into your heart from Source Creator. Let that energy streak throughout your body, covering your entire body in white light. Now exhale out anything that's unlike light, that's unlike love, anything that's causing you any pain, whether that's physical pain or mental, emotional pain. Let's just release anything unlike love. Now breathe in again. Feel that white light just starting to swirl now. See it swirl down through your body, down through your root, and out the bottom of your feet and into Gaia. And not only are you giving love and healing to Gaia, but as you go to that crystalline center, you're renewed. So feel that stone that's there that's saying, I'm here for you. I'm helping you. I'm lifting you today. And let that energy come back up the bottom of your feet, back up to your heart, and anchor it there in your heart with that white light that came in from above. So let that grounding, balanced energy stay with you throughout this whole day. Let the white light stay with you through this whole day. And whatever is needed, whatever your prayer is for yourself, your desire, just hold that in your heart, knowing that you're seen, you're acknowledged, you're loved, and that you're lifted up, not by just by spirit, but you're also lifted up by this family, by everyone who cares. This is a family of love. This is a family that ministers to everyone. It doesn't matter who you are. You're accepted, you're welcomed into the family. So feel that energy of belonging, that energy of knowing that you're a piece of the puzzle that creates a beautiful tapestry. And that tapestry is a heart. Just see it now. See that beautiful heart. See it lit up and alive and full of positive energy. Hold on to that heart. Hold on to each other. Even when one of us is not doing well, all the others are there surrounding and loving. Now exhale out anything that might be lingering that was still an insecurity or still a feeling of being in pain or not being worthy to be well. Just hold on to that feeling of love, of belonging, of being included in a family that really wants the best for everyone. And all of those prayers that were lifted up, just see them all coming to the very best outcome for that person. Let's all just shine that beautiful light from our heart right onto them. Maybe if their light's a little dim, they can see clearly with our light shining. And I'm looking at one of Marietta's hearts with lights outlining it. And it makes such a beautiful energy to see that, to see a light really shining brightly. And that's what we all do. We are those hearts that shine out into the world. Thank you. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a hug and say, thank you. Thank you for showing up for yourself and for others. Receive the love. As a family, we do the heart telephone every day. So let's take a big breath in, and on the count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. Just give that love away. Give that care and that compassion away, because it will come back. It'll be right there where you are. And good morning, Christina. Thank you so much for your love and your words. And I see your thank you, I love you. It's so beautiful. Thank you for being here this morning. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for lifting me, because it does make a difference. All right, I'm going to play our song, and I'm going to get us out of here today so that we can get on with our day and have a beautiful day.